Good afternoon. I will try to be as quick as possible. I'm also interested in your opinions, and I hope at the end of this presentation we will be able to share views, not me with you, but also you with myself and the other speakers. I come to you. So in spite of seeing, reading, watching, talking to young people, I don't completely understand that. So I would like to consider together with you why game players, we have more and more of them, why are they so popular among young users of the internet? And if we look at what young generation is doing on the internet, and you look into their activities, you see that they very willingly visit YouTube and simply watch the videos. Part of that is really passive, but they also enter into interactions with their stars. YouTube is very popular, not just in Poland. This is a survey by Gemius, and this is YouTube in different countries. So in the neighborhood, it is among the first top three, but not always, but always high. What content may we have there? They overlap, of course, and if you have a YouTuber who most of his activities concentrate on gaming and showing his games, he, in addition to that, is involved in other issues. And there is this issue if you during the 10th conference, you know DeJournet as a place where users report illegal content. And we receive information what YouTubers place on their channels, and it's really worrying because the content is mainly directed to young users. What does it mean to be a star, right? You have fans, you have a community around you who follow you, you have gadgets that you sell, you have a festival which you attend, and I will show you examples, but this is much more than just the YouTube service, because, for instance, you may have a newspaper giving interviews and gossips and in a format. So since you are more or less in my age, and if you remember, we've been reading Bravo when we were young, so this is more or less the same. It's a chance for you to have a look. Please see how it looks. If you well, just have a look. You can also find it. There is also a poster. You can hang the poster of your celebrity over your bed. What about the statistics? You can see something, and if you look at the statistics, it would be wonderful if a educational movie could reach that level of statistics. Unfortunately, not yet. So here are people who are classified as stars. The most popular is Minecraft, which is becoming less and less. CSGO really is becoming more popular than that. And we have also reviews of other games that reach our gamers. They simply play and they tell us what they have on their screens. And this is something so special that our children are ready to spend their time. Here is position number 3. Zigush, you see the growth from the very beginning. Isaac Life. I like Isaac. Isaac, if you watch him or listen to him, I'm not going to show you the videos. So any one of you on your way back home, if not driving, he comments his games like sports commentators comment soccer matches, and so just have a try. But we were talking about the fact that celebrities are also festivals for Poland. This was, for instance, Opole before, but here is a video festival. I had a chance to be at this festival. If a celebrity is around, all the fans are there. I could not understand what was going on. And I do not know even majority of these stars, while the crowds of kids wanting to take a picture, get a signature. So if you have a child, a son or daughter in mid-school, you can ask them who they watch. This is another festival. This is a festival in Wrocław. This was August this year. These are materials by the organizers. These are crowds waiting to take picture with their star and then show it on the internet. This is the set of gadgets of 2 celebrities, but you can buy everything. T-shirts, mobile phone cases, in order to get the money, and also for the gadget to be with our kid all the time. We also have books. Here are some examples, more or less related to the topic, less or more smart or intelligent, and you can also see what a young YouTuber can think of, how they build their communities. The communities are based on interactions. This is not someone hidden on the TV or in the newspaper. Now he's available, he's responding to the comments, he's asking, I'm making a new movie, what would you like to see? They softly move around platforms. They are present in all social media in order to accumulate them as much as possible and to have as many viewers or fans as possible. He usually asks for comments, for recommendations. He or she is present all the time, 24 hours by 7, but they are waiting also for direct contacts, and his fans or followers ask him questions. What do you like eating? What is your ordinary day? There are also fan arts where fans are sending their artistic works, asking for evaluation, and there are also fans sending other things to their celebrities, and then there is a video that a celebrity is opening a package, and he's telling how nice it was to receive such a gift. So we have this community around a celebrity. But usually a celebrity is a person of in his or her 20s, not always having good values. Sometimes they encourage aggression, sometimes they even make people being aggressive. and they also comment children's posts on YouTube. And we had a description of a video where a girl, 9-year-old, she was singing with her friends like 9-year-old girls do, nothing particularly special about that. And the YouTuber commented that she is not talented. What is she doing there? And this was absolutely against everything what we are talking today. Let's produce good content. Let's allow our children to express themselves on the internet. I'm not mentioning the level of language. Please understand that these are young artists, not always able to properly express themselves. But I'm not going to say that everything they do is wrong. Here is one of the very popular artists. He was here talking about his depression and why he was in depression, how you can fight depression. He had a lot of positive comments and a lot of fans read his blog, and this was very well accepted, and it was very good that he made this video. So he showed that even being on the top, you may have negative thoughts about yourself, and frequently they are involved in charity. And here is the example of money collection for hospitals. But these are not the only actions. They very frequently work with the most popular charity action in Poland. So I'm almost done because we are reaching the end of the conference. So I'd like to point out that young celebrities have influence on our children, and they not always mention that they are sponsored by various groups, industrial groups, and they not always say that the things that they present have been given by various industrial groups. But we have to be aware that this is a way to earn money, and that this is a creation, that the content is not always valuable. So especially when you go to your schools and your young friend, then you will have to understand, because all this is based on money if you do it properly and spend enough time on that. That's all from me. If you have questions, if you would like to discuss either my presentation or presentations of speakers before me, so thank you very much.